a man who sought not power, but peace. In the vast halls of history, where empires rise and fall, he stands apart, not for his conquests, not for his wealth, but for his mastery of the mind. He ruled the greatest empire of his time, yet through war, betrayal, and plague he remained unshaken. Not because he was immune to suffering, but because he had mastered the one thing no power could take away: his own mind. The secret to his strength, a philosophy, a way of life, one that does not promise happiness, but resilience, that does not offer escape, but endurance, a simple truth. You cannot control the world, but you can control how you respond to it. Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius did not just study this philosophy, he lived it. And through his private writings, now known as meditations, he left us a guide, a blueprint for finding peace in the chaos of life. And perhaps now more than ever, we need it. You have power over your mind, not over outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. There are two kinds of people: those who are ruled by their emotions, and those who master them. Most of us, without realizing it, are prisoners. We let anger dictate our actions. Fear stops us from living. The opinions of others define our worth. But this is not freedom. Freedom is not found in wealth, not in status, not in the validation of others. It is found in the discipline of the mind. So when life throws obstacles in your path, ask yourself, is this within my control? If it is, act. If it is not, let it go. Worrying, overthinking, resisting reality, these are chains we place upon ourselves. Let them go, and you will walk free. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Imagine standing before a massive boulder, blocking your path. The weak mind complains. The reactive mind curses its misfortune. But the Stoic mind finds a way through. Marcus Aurelius understood that hardship is not a punishment. It is the forge in which character is shaped. Do not wish for an easy life. Wish for the strength to endure a hard one. When faced with suffering, do not ask, "Why me?" Instead ask, "What can I learn from this?" Hardship is not a curse. It is an invitation to grow. Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to live. While you have life in you, be good. To many, the thought of death is terrifying. The end of all things, the ultimate loss. But to the Stoics, death is not the enemy. It is the greatest teacher. Every morning, Marcus Aurelius reminded himself of his own mortality, not to invite despair, but to sharpen his focus. If this was your last day, would you waste it on anger, on resentment, on fear, or would you live it fully, embracing every moment? The choice has always been yours. We cling to expectations, to possessions, to the past, but everything we hold is temporary. Your wealth, it can vanish. Your body, it will decay. The people you love, one day they will be gone. But resisting reality does not change it. Let go, and you will find peace. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. We live in an age of distraction, an era of noise, social media, endless opinions, a world where anger is currency and outrage is power. But you do not have to play that game. Do not seek approval. Do not chase after meaningless victories. Instead, focus on what truly matters. Practice kindness, not for recognition, but because it is right. Seek wisdom, not to appear smart, but to truly understand. Control your emotions, not to impress others, but to free yourself. And when the world tempts you to react, to lash out, to engage in the chaos, remember these words: the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The greatest strength is restraint. The greatest power is control over oneself. The greatest victory is inner peace. Marcus Aurelius ruled the greatest empire on earth. Yet when night fell, when the crowds were gone, he sat alone with his thoughts, writing, reflecting, reminding himself of what truly matters. Not gold, not fame, not conquest, but virtue, character, wisdom. And now his words are yours. The question is, will you live them? If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What is one Stoic principle you will apply in your life today? And if you seek more wisdom, more timeless lessons from the greatest minds in history, subscribe, because the journey is just beginning. Thank you for watching. Keep thinking, keep questioning, keep evolving.